Many of us on social media have been following this young lady's journey. She intends to ride her motorcycle across Africa. And something that we didn't know, actually, you'll see what I mean by that. She mentioned to us now in a recent video that she applied to be part of the World Guinness record. And that record she was applying for is for the longest solo motorcycle journey in Africa by a woman. And you pay money for that to apply. Whether you get it or not, you pay that money. And she did pay. It turns out Guinness World Record did not respond to her. Once she started following up, they deleted her application and took her money. When she asked for refund, they said, "What refund?" Watch this clip, we'll come back and discuss.
I'm making this video with a heavy heart. I'm a Nigerian motorcyclist who has traveled on a motorcycle to 20 countries. I applied for a Guinness World Record for the longest solo motorcycle journey in Africa by a woman. Normally it takes about 12 to 20 weeks to get a response, but because I didn't want to wait so long to confirm if my dreams are valid, I decided to go for the priority application, which is $1,000. 3 days later, they rejected my application. They gave 2 reasons for the rejection. 1, they said the record doesn't exist, that they don't recognize it as a Guinness World Record title. 2, they said my journey wasn't personal and I have to apply through the business consultation service. Then I replied to them. I showed them 3 people who are already holding this record they say doesn't exist. The only difference now is that I am African. I also proved beyond doubt that I am doing this 100% solo, but my journey doesn't fall under any of those categories, and I proved it. Then I requested a refund as there was no valid reason why I was being rejected. The next morning when I logged into my account, it was totally erased. Like I never even applied. Like it never existed, like I don't exist. For a moment, it broke me.
It's sad to see this sister in tears and breaking down. What she intended to do and what she planned to do is something incredible, something that we should all celebrate. She's breaking records. She's doing things that has not been done before by an African woman, and that's inspiring. That should be appreciated, that should be celebrated. But instead of that, instead of acknowledging what she's trying to do, they decided to take her money and delete her application as if she did not exist, as if she didn't pay them the money and applied for. That's crazy. That is probably something that they've been doing if this happened to her. We're just hearing about it now because she has a social media presence, and a lot of people have been following her journey and have been supporting her. Africans are supporting her journey, but also, you know, if she's the first one to break that record, why not give her? Why be shady? Why are you acting like this? This is unfair to her. Although some might argue, why do you even care about the Guinness World Record? Just break the record and you will know it, and we will know it because we've been following you on this journey. But it's not that simple. That's something that she aspired to be part of. That's something that she aimed for, and everyone's dreams are valid, and that was her dream, and that's what she wanted to do. So as much as people want to tell her it's okay as long as we see you, she wanted to also be acknowledged by Guinness World Record, and I don't think there's any problem with it. But this should inspire us Africans to create our own platforms as well, that our people don't have to go above and beyond to apply to these things and get scammed or get into situations like this. So as much as it's painful to see her going through this, it's also great to see how people are rallying behind her and supporting her. And we've been watching her journey, me included. Anyways, fam, let us know down below what your thoughts are about this. I'm Wongel Zelalem.